Question. What is 7 times 8? Normal people.
56.
Me. Yeah, if 7 times 7 is 49 and 8 is 1 more than 7, then that means we gotta add 7 to 49, so 49 plus 7. Well, if 9 plus 7 is 16, well then add the 1, get to the 4, and then you get 56. There we go, we're smart with math. Me.
Do people actually believe this stuff?
Also me.
If I step on the red tiles, the universe will collapse and everyone will die.
Do y'all think bugs are born knowing they can walk up walls and crap, or do they accidentally do it one day and go, yo? God wants to know your location.
Can I block?
What is a person from London called? My neighbor is from London and he is called Rob.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
Question. Does Lightning McQueen have life insurance or car insurance? First presidential debate. Ooh, a key issue. We gotta see how they tackle this. Shower thoughts. -4 degrees looks like a depressed guy on a toilet. Wait a second, you're kinda right. While you wait for the waiter, in that moment, do you not become the waiter? Well, I guess I am waiting. Shower thoughts, anyone? If you have a cake, split it into thirds, 0.3333 repeating. Then times that by 3, 0.99999 repeating. Where did the 0.0000001% go? It's probably on the knife that you're cutting with. What if birds aren't singing, and they're screaming because they're afraid of heights? That's enough computer for today.
Question. How do blind people know when to stop wiping their butts?
They taste the paper. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Is that why his face is covered with all that brown stuff? Due to time zone differences, some babies are born hours before others, but have later birth dates and are thus considered younger. Casual thought. It's called the mall because you don't just go to one store, you go to the mall. Mind equals balloon. Do teeth taste like nothing, or does your mouth just get used to the taste of your teeth? I would guess the latter? Idea. Make numbers have the same amount of letters as they represent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
How much did you consume?
20.
Speech 100, I think. Why do people slap the remote when it's not working?
Why does it work after you slap it though?
It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. What if the moon was a disco ball? It's blunt. If you're born deaf, then what language do you think in? If you feel useless, then think of the OO key on the French keyboard. It is only used in one word. What if you were never loved? What do you mean, what if?
It's kinda just life at this point.
I think it's time to ask the real questions. Why would Professor Utonium try to create little girls in the first place? Well, yeah, he wasn't trying to make them super. I guess he just wanted to be a dad. How to bite a mosquito back? I don't need sleep, I need answers. Math questions be like,
how much pizza remains uneaten?
4/8, 5/10, 1/2, or none of the above? I would guess none of the above because the crust still kinda counts. What does an atheist say to someone after they sneeze? I don't know, man, I just say, curse you! Shower thoughts. People say life is short, but it is the longest thing we will ever experience. Yeah, good point. Do deaf people know that farts make noise?
Normal conversation.
I would hope they can feel the vibration. If you get it, you are awesome. Ah, yes, to infinity and slightly to the right. Fun fact. Blueberries are the only fruit named after a color. Why do people think it's okay to call babies he or she? They can't speak yet, so they can't say their preferred gender. Please refer to them as baby self or toddler self until they can say their pronoun preference, otherwise you are ableist and trained.
Stop!
I know it's rage bait, but why am I still so annoyed? Why is 11 not pronounced as 1D1? Oh, wait. This is why Excel logo has an X instead of an E. Ooh, yep, that makes sense. I was gonna send you an ask, and I think I prematurely sent it, so if you see the word yaint in your inbox, I'm sorry. Yaint. How do I tell my psychiatrist this is the only thing that will ever make me laugh anymore? Do animals think in English or in the sound they make? This is what Yahoo paid $1.1 billion for. Shower thoughts. The only reason grocery stores run out of essential items is because people are afraid that grocery stores will run out of essential items. Oh, that makes sense. Do twins have the same size to D? Now we're asking the real questions. As a twin, I can say that my D is definitely bigger than my sister's. If a toy from Toy Story died, the kids wouldn't know, and the other toys would have to watch the kids play with their corpses. Jesus Christ. Now, actually, toys can't die unless they're not played with and they're forgotten about, but if they're getting played with, that means they're still alive, because the kids give them, like, the energy of the imagination, and that makes them live. Yahoo answers. If I legally bought the Mona Lisa, would anyone be able to stop me from eating it? I don't need sleep. I need answers. How would Mike Wazowski wear a mask? Like this? Or like this? I mean, I guess the second one makes sense. It's like wearing a backpack, backwards. Why do people get so weird around wheelchair users? I'm literally just a person sitting down. You were sitting down and moving at the same time like some kind of witch. If you were born with your legs coming out first, for a moment, you wore your mom as a hat. I'm washing my eyeballs. There wasn't even an image, I need to. Looking at old pics of my first true love. Pizza. If you were a mushroom, where would you want your face to grow? I feel like A actually looks like a mushroom, and B looks like, let's move on. What do people in their 20s do except go to the grocery store? Sometimes we lie in bed paralyzed by the knowledge that life is neither meaningful nor enjoyable. And then we go and get snacks. The word swims is swims upside down. Whoa. If you enjoyed the time you wasted, then it's not wasted time. If you ever feel like you're not good enough, just remember that New York City has the largest city in the country and still picked something else as their capital. The perfect cake to give to your siblings. 25 years since mom found you in the bin. Imagine this being how you get revealed it. How do they program keyboards? I don't care. I mean, I guess with other keyboards, but like, how'd they program the first one? When you order a shake at McDonald's and they ask what flavor instead of saying the machine's broken.
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far.
What if pineapple pizza actually tastes good? Haha, funny meme because you never actually tried it, but it's great and I know it! What is heavier, a 200 pounds of bricks or 200 pounds of feathers? The answer is the feathers. 200 pounds of bricks is just a bunch of bricks, but if you try to carry 200 pounds of feathers, you actually have to carry the weight of what you did to those poor birds. That was deep, and I did not anticipate that. If a spider wore pants, how would he wear its pants? 1, 2, or 3? I love 3 so much, man. It's blunt. The money in your wallet isn't yours. It's just your turn to spend it. If the Earth is flat, then how do lizard people live in the center of the Earth?
No, he's got a point.
What does WDYM stand for? What do you mean? Did I stutter? Jeez, man, I guess Google's confused. Shower thoughts. Someone, somewhere, at some point has probably idly fantasized about being in a relationship with you. Big deal. I've got nightmares too. What does the T on the wall stand for? Bruh. What if the AI you chat with is in reality just a group of lonely nerd guys trying to fill their loneliness by chatting with you? Stop trying to make AI sound sympathetic. It's not. Do British people think with the accent? I gotta ask my friend this. So, what do they do with the rest of the mole? Molasses? Hey, wait. Question of the day. When butterflies fall in love, do they feel humans in their stomach? Huh? Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Nah, but he's thinking about other women. Is it spelled donut or donut? I think the second one is right, but someone co-opted the first one and now it's just way more popular. What if Big Bang was an explosion of small stars in a big galaxy and we are just micro beings thinking that it was the start of the universe? Huh. This disturbs me. Where did they come from? Where did they go?
Where did they come from, Cat Nigel?
How do they know an animal's extinct? Like, you looked everywhere?
What do people do with all the extra time they saved by writing K instead of OK?
Oh, apparently drink tea with their toes. When you're in the shower and suddenly remember that embarrassing thing you did 5 years ago. Well guys, if you enjoyed the memes and you want to keep on watching the memes and you want to see memes tomorrow and every day after, then subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Peace, peace.